during this COVID winter and the adversity, the turmoil and struggle and strife that everyone has experienced. But for my own personal adversity, whenever I had a day that required me to be extraordinary, or a day that required me to act, and I tried my best, but still didn't achieve the goal that I set myself out to that day or that shift or that moment. Whenever I feel down, especially during 2020, I would rehearse the poem If by Rudyard Kipling with the combination of a clip from the Jocko Willink's podcast, or Willick. And I listened to a song in the background. I'm going to check what the song is right now. None of this is really planned. I just feel like talking about things. Do do do. Bear with me one moment. Sound professional. The song is Circle of Life by White Sand. I believe that is one of the songs used in a motivational video on YouTube, which I highly recommend. So, enough meandering. I rehearse this almost every time after I sit down in my car, almost every shift. There's a lot of different ways you can break. You can break physically, you can break mentally, you can break your heart, you can break your spirit, but none of them are fun. And all of them are going to leave a mark. But the mark that it leaves can be a mark of victory, or it can be a mark of defeat. So, even if you break, and in any way that you break, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to be stronger, faster, smarter, more consistent, more resilient. It's an opportunity for you to get better, to show the whole world what you are really made of. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all people doubt you, but make allowance for the doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can be with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to leave a trap for fools, or watch as the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your term long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with royalty nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all people walk with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, Yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be one of the greats when you are done. Of course, that is not word for word the If poem from Rudyard Kipling, but it's my version of it that I say to myself when I need it. And, thank you for listening. I hope that you have a whole world out there you're willing to take on and fight through the adversity that you go through. Everything's going to be okay. It just takes some time and effort.